Has Angel Locsin moved on? Here's Angel's big revelation about Luis Manzano. Recently, Angel Locsin has admitted that she still feels awkward every time people are asking her about Luis Manzano, who, as
Medyo awkward niya. Hindi ko rin alam. Kasi hindi naman ako talaga nagsasalita talaga about this. Medyo awkward din yung mga sagot ko.
well, feels awkward when people ask him about Angel. This revelation happened in an interview with Angel Locsin, wherein she was suddenly asked about her ex-boyfriend Luis Manzano and Jessy Mendiola. We can still recall that a few weeks after Angel and Luis broke up, rumors linking Jessy and Luis spread like a wildfire online. Because of this, people are now asking Angel if she has already moved on from her past relationship with Luis. Invite you to watch the video. Nationwide mandatory registration of SIM card bill was filed by Senate to address mobile-related crimes. A nationwide mandatory registration of prepaid subscriber identification (SIM) cards has been filed in the Senate to address mobile-related crimes. Senate Bill No. 7, or the SIM Card Registration Act of 2016, aims to eradicate mobile phone-aided terrorism and criminal activities by registering all prepaid SIMs and limiting each person to own only up to 3 SIM cards across all service providers. We have witnessed how criminal minds abuse the non-registration and loose regulation on SIM cards, latest of which was the Davao City bombing, where the bomb was allegedly detonated using a cellular phone, Senate President Coco Pimentel said, justifying the necessity of the bill. According to Senate President Coco Pimentel, in justifying the bill, we have witnessed how criminal minds abuse the non-registration and loose regulation on SIM cards, latest of which was the Davao City bombing, where the bomb was allegedly detonated using a cellular phone. Under the bill filed, SIM cards may be purchased in bulk but should be registered under a company or agency. This would also enhance the government monitoring and collection systems on telecommunications companies. The proposed measure also states that there would only be 3 registered SIM cards under a person's name, provided that he or she is the parent or legal guardian registering for and in behalf of his or her children or ward. Mobile phone service providers will be mandated to give a verified list of their current authorized dealers or agents nationwide, and submit an updated list to the National Telecommunications Commission (NTC) quarterly. Third-party resellers are tasked to collect and submit accomplished registration forms. Photocopies of government IDs of those who bought SIM cards are also required. NTC will be the one to formulate guidelines on how to register SIM cards as prior to the passage of the bill. There are estimated 100 million increase in subscribers of prepaid SIM cards, or about 90% of the total cellular phone service market, and can be easily detected through this bill. Invite you to watch the video. Duterte's sister denies lover was chopped at by death squad. President Rodrigo Duterte's 68-year-old sister, Jocelyn, vehemently denied allegations that her elder brother ordered the killing of a dance instructor who is reported to be her lover. Reports of the alleged killing of Jocelyn's lover surfaced when self-proclaimed assassin Edgar Matabato told members of the Senate Justice and Human Rights Committee that the Duterte, a Davao mayor, then told him and other henchmen to chop up the body of Jocelyn's boyfriend. That is a total lie, Jocelyn said. Jocelyn admitted that she frequented ballroom clubs, but was quick to clarify that the allegations made by Matabato against the president were not true, as all her dance instructor friends are still alive and well. She labeled the alleged expose as a politically motivated plot masterminded by Senator Leila de Lima. I hold de Lima personally for that to have happened. Kung ikaw Senator ka bago ka magharapan si witness pag-usapan muna ninyo. I don't like the idea na ako. I am not a politician. I hold her responsible, she added. Matabato also earlier accused Duterte of ordering the killing of suspected criminals in Davao City during his reign as mayor. Under questioning by Senator Leila de Lima, a staunch critic of Duterte's bloody war on drugs, Matabato said he killed around 50 people from 1988 to 2013. Invite you to watch the video. Paulo Duterte is a drug user, says Senate witness Edgar Matabato. When Rodrigo Duterte assumed office, he immediately waged war against the trade of illegal drugs, which made almost 500,000 drug users to surrender voluntarily and decide to turn over a new leaf. However, almost 3,000 lives has been claimed of alleged extrajudicial killings. This led to the Senate hearing led by an ad hoc committee chaired by no other than Duterte's longtime enemy, Senator Leila de Lima. Today, September 15, 2016, the hearing became the headline of every newspaper and has trended in social media as a witness has been presented at the Senate probe. Identified as Edgar Matabato, he claims to be part of the controversial Davao death squad. He also claims that he used to be the escort of Paulo Duterte, son of Rodrigo Duterte when he was young. Si Paulo Duterte gumagamit ng drugs. Gumagamit lang saya ng shabu pero hindi saya nagtutulak. Kapag lilang sa droga si Paulo nagwawala saya. Matabato claimed and shocked everyone in the hearing. He also accused the younger Duterte to have been involved with smuggling and have been protecting Chinese drug lords. He also claimed that Paulo Duterte was the one who ordered to murder he businessman Richard King in the year 2014 after they argued over a woman. He also revealed that President Duterte ordered for the ambush of Leila de Lima way back when she was still Commission on Human Rights chairperson and was investigating the Davao City killings. But Paulo immediately stated a defense for himself and said, "What de Lima and the certain Matabato say in public are bare allegations in the absence of proof. They are mere hearsay. I will not dignify with an answer the accusations of a madman." Invite you to watch the video. Alodia Gosi and Fiao, I'm not third party in Gab Valenciano and Trisha Centenaro's split, there's nothing between Gab and me. TV host and cosplayer Alodia Gosi and Fiao has broken her silence over reports that she was involved in the breakup of celebrity couple Gab Valenciano and Trisha Centenaro. Citing an unnamed source, PepPH last week reported that infidelity was one of the reasons for Gab and Trisha's split. The source named Alodia, showbiz newcomer Lauren Reed, actress Issa Pressman, and model Donnie Camcom as women who went out on dates with Gab. But in an interview with the Philippine Star, Alodia said Gab never showed any romantic interest in me. We never went out on a date. Our connection is limited to events that we perform in together, she said. Alodia said she only meets Gab during events. Maybe people were linking me to Gab because we are always in the same events. I've met Trisha only once, Alodia added, and that was it. When I heard the rumor, nagulat ako. Nagulat din ang parents ko. When I heard the rumor, I was surprised. My parents were also surprised. The three other women whose names were linked in Gab and Trisha's split have remained mum. However, James Reed, the brother of Lauren Reed, said the rumors linking his sister to Gab is not true. She's the one who told me about it. She said, "You know this is out, blah, blah, but it's not true," James told. Invite you to watch the video. Duterte involved in killings? Watchdog seeks UN investigation. International watchdog Human Rights Watch called for an independent investigation into serious allegations that President Rodrigo Duterte ordered killings in Davao City when he was still mayor. President Duterte can't be expected to investigate himself, so it is crucial that the United Nations is called in to lead such an effort. Otherwise, Filipinos may never know if the president was directly responsible for extrajudicial killings, Brad Adams, Asia director at Human Rights Watch, said in a statement on Friday, September 16. On Thursday, Edgar Matabato, an alleged member of the so-called Davao death squad, attended the Senate hearing on extrajudicial killings and spoke about several instances when Duterte instructed them to execute people. One such instance, he said, is the killing of broadcaster John Paulo in 2003. Matabato said under oath that Duterte, through his supposed right-hand man, a certain Arthur Lascanas, ordered Paulo killed because the Davao-based radio commentator had been criticizing Duterte repeatedly. Matabato also tagged Duterte's son Paulo during Thursday's hearing, saying the current Davao City vice mayor ordered the killing of Cebuano businessman Richard King in 2014. The detailed testimony from a death squad member that then-Mayor Duterte was personally involved in killings and ordered others are very serious allegations that require an independent investigation, Adams added. A senator, however, spotted some loopholes in Matabato's testimony. Read, Locsin questions witness testimony. Human Rights Watch has, for years, repeatedly called for an investigation into the so-called Davao Death Squad, and Duterte's role in it. Read, Davao Death Squad, whatever happened to the investigations? As far as Philippine National Police Chief Ronald De La Rosa is concerned, however, the death squad is just a creation of media. The administration has also come under fire for the mounting death toll in its current campaign against illegal drugs. Two union rights experts earlier said that Duterte's decision to ask law enforcers and the public to kill suspected drug traffickers amount to incitement to violence and killing, a crime under international law. The Union Office on Drugs and Crime has also expressed concern over the rise of killings of suspected drug personalities, stating that it is not in line with the current provisions of international drug conventions. From July 1 until the second week of September 2016, a total of 3,526 persons had been killed, based on data from the Philippine National Police. About 1,491 were drug personalities killed in police operations, while 2,035 were victims of extrajudicial or vigilante killings. The Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines came out with a statement on Thursday about the killings, asking law enforcers to respect human rights,